Hello, and this is IFC Tier 5 at the Mexico Grand Prix. And today commentating will be Jarvis, obviously me. I'm not John Baymon, so I'm a solo for today's one. So yeah, don't expect a lot. I'm not usually on my own, so yeah, just don't expect a lot. But I will try my best. Obviously we're trying to get into it now, actually leaving the session. But yeah. This is going to be an interesting one. Obviously we've just had Tier 6. I've raced in that. It wasn't great. But I want to tell you a story. You probably don't care, but I'm going to tell you a story. So today, I was out with my dad, and then we was arguing, and then something happened, I can't remember what it was, and I go, Karma. You start singing a song, you may know it, you may not, Karma Chameleon, and then you turn the car ignition on, and then that song pops up on the radio. So it's I hope that it brings as much luck in here. But yeah, good luck to all the racers and everyone. Oh, I think the stream may be glitched, I don't know. No, I've told everyone to ready up. Why is everyone not ready up? God, adverts. I'll get my stream back up. I'm going to have to tell everyone to ready up. Otherwise this will annoy me. I've OCD for a lot of stuff. I don't think anyone's actually listening to me. Ooh, right. Yeah, there we go, we're going. Right, we're going to be off and away. So if you didn't watch the tier 5, no, tier 5, I mean tier 6 race, then make sure you go watch back, because it was an interesting one. Obviously I've been told not ready up then, so obviously we're not going to ready up yet. Sorry, you have to wait a bit longer. But I think this race will be a bit interesting. Not usually on my own. I'm gonna cry because I'm on my own. But we're looking to go away, off and away we go now. Everyone's been told to ready up. And we're gonna go. Oh God, this is gonna be interesting. Let's get the stream up. As I said, don't expect a lot, as we're heading into short quality here. Bloody adverts. IFC, there we go. Right. Let's see who's going to come out first then. More adverts, great. Not what we like. So we see who's going to go out first there, as we just see a beautiful picture of the pit line. All I can see is fans waving with a Finland flag. That is lovely jubbly. Oh, I'm very tired for this one. Oh, let me just get prepared for this. Right, we'll see who's going to go out first here as we do fully get underway in the qualifying. And first coming out, my predictions, it will be an Aston Martin. My predictions. Let me get all this spectator menu up quickly. We'll go there. Perfect. Alright, here we go. It's a Williams. Oh my god, and a load of people are out of the pits there. We will see. And it is Blessing first out. Blessing will set the original pole position if you don't get invalid. Just gotta keep a cool head. As lots, pretty much nearly the whole grid is coming out now. I would wait because everyone is going to be packed up together here, which will not be great. See everyone here, it's going to be absolutely mental. But for Blessing though, he's already got invalid. Gonna watch him here as he heads for the S section. I don't actually know what that's called. So, oh, he cuts the corner. Okay, that's smart. Bit of more momentum there. As Savage 3 mode retires. I think he span out there into the wall, as what I can gather. I couldn't quite catch that, as we are going to stay on board with Blessing for this lap. As he heads through turn 1 and 2 there nicely, catching the curb a little bit, twice there. We're heading on to the mini straight. It's a decent lap so far, obviously set it fast as sector 1. We'll see what Orbit can set. Not our fastest, so Blessing keeps it. As he's in the wall! Blessing is in the wall. And that'll make him have to pit, so we're going to head over to SRK Orbit. Will be the next to set the lap. As Blessing is out going through again. So Orbit will set this provisional pole lap, one of my good friends. He is pretty fast around here, as that is a calm corner. Some people go really wide here. I'm actually interested to see what most of them do, because I always take the inside there. See what this now. And it's a good lap from Nuki Boy, another one of my good friends, Historical, getting P2. I don't know who's next. It is going to be Milky Melon going across the finish line. Getting P3 there, Taylor Boss. Didn't see that. Going into provisional pole. Not by a lot though. Aaron D now getting provisional pole. With a 1:15.7. That's a pretty fast lap. LW struggling to beat that one, but not far off. SRK Orbit struck down the order a little bit there. There's a yellow flag. I think that's just someone going slow. God, right, it's calmed down after that one. There's a certain SRK Orbit off Chatterost's wing there. I didn't quite catch that. Teski goes around his teammate who's off track. LW, I think he has some damage. Obviously SRK Orbit has some damage, as you can see him going into the wall there, maybe retiring there as he cuts the corner. Going to go into the pits, obviously letting Taylor Moss through there. Dego still yet to set a lap, I think he's span at some point. Yellow flags at the back, there's a Haas, I don't know which Haas it is. It is the other Haas. Span out into the wall there. A lot of theirs in a lot of sentences for me. Yellow flag again. It is this time Rev TX. Another one of my good mates from a different league, as he is probably going to go into the pits as an AlphaTauri. You see coming off track there of Hacky Bean. Obviously, I think you've got Dego on a lap here. I will stay on board with Dego. The AlphaTauri goes slow again as Dego sets the fastest sector 1. I'm going to follow him through for this lap. Braking early there. Headed for the S section very soon. And JJ Neat gets out the way. It's pretty clean from Dego through there. Is he going to get invalid? No, that is very clean. As you see JJ Neat going slow, letting a few people past. Well, a few people will be Dego and Blessing going through there. Blessing slows down. Lets JJ Neat go round him. JJ Neat slows down. And Rev TX DNFs. We will see what Dego gets. Dego gets P7. What happened there then? I'm interested. I'm going to see here. Let's go on Flair's view and see what happened. Cuts the corner there. He looks like he spins out and hits the wall. Rev TX. But, God, there's yellow flags all over the place. Nemesis invalid but goes into the pits. There is Mini Devil coming up for his outlap. There's only four people that haven't set a lap yet. 2 people DNFing. Blessing, I think, will throw out a good lap out there. Put the phone on charge. I'll look away, and then there goes all the action. As I see a Dego off track, spinning out after the S section. I wonder what happened there. I think he just may have caught too much curb, but he is probably not going to set another lap anyway. So there wouldn't be any point. He spins again. So we're just going to leave him be. Mini Devil. Blessings on the lap, so we're going to stick with him. We'll see where he goes. He's coming around the last corner, the penultimate one. I can't pronounce that properly, so don't roast me in the chat. As he sets only a P14. That is not that fast for what I thought Blessing was. Mini Devil's next over the line. He's going to go down turn 1 here. And a yellow flag for an Aston Martin. That will be Muteski, I reckon. Yes, it will be. As Muteski is now on a lap. We'll stick with Mini Devil though, as he hasn't set a lap yet. Taylor Boss with the provisional pole so far. Alan D getting close. And not far off, nearly with 1/10 between them. Yes, I rounded that. I'm a genius. Mini Devil headed for the S sections now. That is not as clean as probably what he wanted. He will lose some time there. Blessing retires. He span out of the S section. SRK Orbit is out as well. We're just about call that. What the hell happened there? That was crazy. SRK Orbit and Blessing crashed in the same corner as Mini Devil goes around the penultimate corner, and I think he invalidated anyway. So next to set a lap would be, I don't even know, probably still Mini Devil, but we are going to move off him. Flare going slow there, just to let people through. Oh, I forget what this section's called, so please don't say nothing. I always forget what it's called. I'll figure it out later on. Nuki is on a lap now. We'll go watch him. Apparently, according to if you go watch a tier 7 race back, apparently he's a fanboy of mine. So I'm going to be nice and I'll stick with him for a lap, see if he can improve. He is fastest sector 1 there. He's going pretty much fast. Yeah, I think he might beat Taylor here. He will go up into the top 3, I reckon, from this lap if he can stay plus though. So we are going to stick with him as JJ Neat improves. As Nuki is going for the S section now. And then that is not clean, and he spins out, and he is not DNF, lucky him, but he has lost his front wing, which is not what he wanted. That was, I think I jinxed him there. That I've had a habit of doing that. So we are going to head over to Dego, I believe, is about to set a lap. Going slow. JJ Neat going slow as well. This has been interesting. I think I caught him spinning there nearly. I thought I did. Dego slightly hits the wall. And he's going around the penultimate corner. And he's on a lap now. And he will go for it. Only 6.5 minutes left though. I think these Mini Devil, Flare and Dove Nightmare will have to set a lap fast, as Dove Nightmare is coming out the pits to set his lap. And there is a yellow flag. Let's head over to JJ Neat to see that. JJ Neat isn't on a lap. Dego is on a lap, and so is Hacky Bean. Hacky Bean going around the corner. I think he's in the pits. I'll give this a chance to check my Discord, but if anything happens, I'm going to be absolutely fuming. It's always me, where something happens and I miss it. I am going to keep my eye on though. Right. Nothing happened. 5 minutes to go as Muteski is into the pits there. I don't know who to go on, to be honest. There we go. There we go. Find the stream up again. 10 people watching. That's decent. Who is on a lap? Right, let's go to Dove Nightmare, who's about to set his lap going around the penultimate corner. Once again, still can't say that, don't mind me. He invalidated his first run, so he's going for it now. Actually, that was his out lap. He's going to go all out now. He's left it to perfect timing, as I didn't notice, but JX gets provisional pole there, only by 16th of a millisecond. I ain't good at math, so if that is wrong, please correct me. He whacks on his DRS there and he invalidates. Didn't notice, because I am stupid. If you want to know a joke, just put hashtag joke. I'm good with jokes, that's the only thing I'm actually good at, and my phone will not stay on charge. Oh my god. This phone has the consistency of a leather sofa. Like, come on. Stay. No. Yep, my phone has the consistency of a leather sofa. That's nice. Taylor Boss takes back the provisional pole by 4 times as LW goes into second, knocking JX down again. As Nuki Boy is not going to come back out. Aaron D's on lap. But so is Dove Nightmare, who's invalidated though. So probably will not stick with him. As let's find someone to stick with. Who shall we go with? Someone I haven't been on yet. Aaron. Let's go with Aaron. Because he's about to set a lap time. People are at me in Discord. I don't like it. Andy's in the pits. Let's go watch Taylor Boss. Andy's in the pits. Oh my god. LW. Come on, mate. Is there actually... They're both avatars. Go on then. Let's... Who hasn't set a lap? Dove. Let's go watch Dove. As he is setting a lap. Right, fastest sector 2 from Dove. He is probably going to look for a 1-2 for Red Bull, because the Red Bull is very fast. As people are at me and I need to reply. So I'm just going to quickly reply, then I'll be back to it. Dove sets the provisional pole, 2 minutes remaining. There we go, replied, all done, done and dusted. So, I hope I didn't miss nothing. No, all I see is Dove there, so it will change, as we do see historical DNF, and Nuki Boy is on a lap. We are going to go head over to him. Sorry if it's boring commentary. To be honest, I ain't feeling very well today. I don't want to make that as an excuse, but I have to throw that out there now at this point. I'm trying to be as excited as possible, because perfect. Right, so Nuki Boy heading around the penultimate corner. He is going to stay out. As he did invalidate, so we are going to stay on him for his lap, looking to improve from P11, because it hasn't been the greatest, but Flair's out on a lap, so we are going to actually go to him, as he hasn't set a lap yet. He's invalidated. Will he be able to get to the finish line in time? He probably will. Yes, he will. Has Nuki. We're going to go watch him then, as he's on the a lap. Dove not now into the pits. Nothing in the chat so far. It's actually interesting. I'll go back on me because I have to cross the line. As we are going to go to Flair for this one. Oh, someone stopped on track there. That was a bit dangerous. Oh, that was close between Flair and Mini Devil. We are going to go to Nuki. He's got a fastest sector 2. He is going fast. Yeah. Let's see, someone got a 4-place grid penalty. Can't see that because of the broadcast bar. We should change that, as Nuki goes over for a P3. That is a very good lap. Hacky Bean in P6. Mini Devil being dropped to P4. That was interesting. There's a crash, I think. Haas. And there was someone else, Dego, got involved in something with an AlphaTauri of... No, was that Hacky Bean? Yes, it was. That would have been Hacky Bean. That's why he DNF'd. But everyone comes across the line. There's yellow flag. Someone stops the line. Who is it? Are they going to do donuts? Is that... It's not Dove. Taylor Boss retired. So Dove getting pole position, I think. Can't see anyone going faster. No. no one's going faster. Muteski's invalid, Aaron is going slow, and JX is invalid. So Dove, well done. So well done to Dove, and it's a 1-2 for Red Bull. First three goes Dove P1, Taylor P2, Nuki P3, and then Mini Devil, LW Helen, and Muteski is top 5. Let's look at this chat then. Happy Bean retired because Dego crashed into a Haas, I think that was. Might have been a Haas, I don't actually know. But the viewers are growing and growing at the moment, as we are going to head into the race there. 3 people didn't set a lap. Flair, Aria, Rev, TX, DNF'd, and Savage DNF'd. A very slow lap from O'Blessing and SRK Orbit. I know they're both faster, so they're going to hope to gain some positions in the race, as that's the top 14 there. Interesting one, because I don't know half these drivers other than Dove, Taylor and Nuki and Orbit. And that's roundabout all the people that I actually fully know properly. Nuki, fanboy of mine, I wish you good luck if you're listening now. Taylor, I wish you good luck as well, even though you kind of were roasting me in the Tier 6 race. Yes, I accidentally hit a few people. That was because my traction tend actually was off. I don't know why, but yeah, don't say I'm lying. As we are going to head into the race, as now the formation lap is back and going. So we will see that. Let's see what it brings. But I got rear-ended in the formation lap twice in this weekend's tiers races. So I hope no one gets disqualified, because that just makes it a lot more interesting on the 5 red lights. Right, come on, hurry up everyone. I ain't got all night. So we are going to go for the formation lap here. We are going to watch from in the middle of the pack, Hacky Bean. As we're looking in the chat, there is a Hacky Bean chant going on. We love you, Hacky, we do. Oh, Hacky, we love you. There's been a few chants for Hacky in IFC. Nemesis and Hacky talking about the devil. They're both disqualified from this formation map. So that ain't going to be good, because that is what happened to me with a Ferrari. So pretty much reverse psychology. That's a big word for me. Wait, what happened? Why is Taylor Boss in P6? Taylor Boss spam, and Taylor Boss ends up in P6, so that brings Nuki into P2. I didn't see that. I think that might have been Taylor Boss who got that 5 grid penalty. It would have been hoping for pole position with that, but yeah, there's a lot of people go wide through there. As we see historical going wide in there. Obviously not a race, so you don't have to worry about that. Everyone's stacked up here. Hopefully they would have warmed up the tyres properly. If they haven't, then that's not going to be good for them. There we go. That. Bang. Oh, we're going. Oh god. My whole body is hurting. So as we all come into the line, as we are going to go to Duff for 5 red lights. So everyone is reforming now. Everyone is indeed reformed. As we are going to go and go. Oh, what's going on? Right, there we go. We're going to go 5 red lights, and we are underway for the Tier 5 Mexico Grand Prix. And it's a good start from Nuki. He's going to look to overtake them into turn 1 as we go 2 wide, as there's a lot of position changes going on. Historical going down, Nemesis going up, Oh Blessing going right towards the back there. That's up, I hope it overtakes the teammates. Oh Blessing going wide there, and JX actually takes the lead. And also got a penalty for corner cutting as Dove retakes the lead as Nuki dive bombs JX. It's going to be a good move if you can pull it, and there is a yellow flag. I think that may be a safety car. It's not popping up. What happened is LWS, everyone stacked up. I think it's a virtual. It hasn't popped up on my screen what it is. Hang on. Right, we are back and away. Sorry about that. So that was a bit of a failure there as everyone joins back. That was a bit of a failure, so sorry about that. Anyway, we're back and away we go. As we see Dove in the lead, Nuki in 3. There's no battles going on at the minute. The closest battle would be probably Dove and Jaya. No, the closest battle is Taylor, Mini Devil, as Mini Devil and Hacky Beam gets overtaken. Those yellow flags in the S section. I need to stop being busy on my phone and actually look, because that's just going to go downhill and I will get into trouble. Away we go, as the stream decided to fail on me. So what will happen here then? As the closest battle, as you do actually see Mini Devil off into the pit, and you see Flair DNF, and that is a safety car. We're going to see what happened here, because I wasn't taking much notice at that point. I was just trying to realise the fact he goes flying off track, as it's a safety car, so not a lot is going to happen. So this is my time to catch up with chat. We're all up and running again. That is good. Right. 4 laps in. A virtual and a safety. Is there any predictions in the chat? It's a bit late, but any predictions? I think Taylor, Nuki, and Hacky will get the podiums here at this race. As I can't even see who's retired. Right, sorry I keep getting a bit faulty, but if this keeps going on, then I'm gonna have to probably stop or talk to someone or whatever. But we are going to see Dove turn up at the safety cars. Mini Devil and Aaron D's in the pits for the second time. We are going to change all this to... Gonna go detail position change. So most positions lost goes to Aaron, and most position gained is Rev TX with 15. Second would be Savage, and third would be Historical. So it's a good start for those three. Obviously the safety car will bring them all together, as Dove is obviously the leader for this one, and Taylor Boss going down 2, not a fantastic start from him. The people that have gone minus the most would be Aaron, Muteski and Mini Devil. All have penalties as well, as everyone is joining up to the safety car now. As you see, Mini Devil is the most recent one to join up. More and more fans in Discord, everyone's acting it and I don't like it. I've said it's the worst time possible. They still do it. So we will go lights out and away again, not lights out, but we will go green flags running, that's what I was meant to say. As you did see JX into the pits, is he going to get jumped? No, he joins back just in time, but that takes Rev TX into P4, Savage into P4, Historical into P2, that's a great start. Because being owner of a league is tiring. That's what I'll say. But anyway, get the chat back up, see what we're all saying before we go green. Nothing is good. So we are going to go green lights running, I think, this lap, as everyone is joined up. Aaron at the very back and Dove at the very front, as JX spins as safety car is in this lap, so he is going to have to get there fast. This will go to Dove and see what his restart's like for this one. As JX retires, Muteski with a 5-second with a collision for Milky Melon. So JX retired on track, so that would have to be clipped if possible by anyone. And it's a great start from Dove, getting nearly a 2-second lead as we are going nice running. Rev TX gets P2, Savage with P4, and Nuki get position. Taylor Boss with a great start as well. As you can see that as well. Watch here as the front three are pulled away by 6 seconds. No, 4 seconds I should say. JX leaves the session. Right, let me just catch up with everything in the process. boys, we're doing decent. So here, there is no closest battles. We're going to go on to tyres here. People probably want to see them. So we are going to go on to tyres. Historical and Mini Devil with both of 3-second penalties. We look at penalties here, and Milky Melon with 8, Muteski with 5, Mini Devil with 6, Milky Melon without me, Hacky Bean with 3, and Historical with 3 as Milky Melon gets overtaken. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to catch up. And the 2 wide Aaron's and Historical. I don't know what happened to Historical, but it's a great move from Aaron there. I'm not catching anything. Yes, I thought it would go tyres. There you go. And the 2 wide into turn 1, Aaron's and Milky Melon, as Aaron is going to look up the inside, and Muteski is and Aaron's couldn't make the battle as Mini Devil is into the pits. No, Nemesis is into the pits. Mini Devil lost a lot of positions as Mini Devil is going to look to gain it back. Aaron on the back was at the back of the safety car, and now towards the front as Hacky Bean gets a 3-second penalty. These are the tyres. I need to go to not now. So the closest battle on track would be Milky Melon Historical, I believe. Yep. Milky Melon and Historical. Oh, that is Muteski out. I caught that literally in the corner of my eye. Let me see what fully happened. That will be another safety car there. So this race is going to look to be a late one, as we are only on 8. So what he does, I think he catches too much curve and spins out, which is what a lot of people have been doing recently. As you will see, Niall, Mini Devil and JJ meet into the pits. We are going to head over to tyres again. So some people are fresh. Hacky Bean in P6, so we're going to head over to position changes. Rev TX with the most still, then Savage, and then goes Blessing as well. I knew he was faster, and obviously he was. And he obviously heard me, and he started to bring some pace. Nuki, he's had a decent start, but gone down 2. Come on, Nuki, man. Come on, so the worst has been Mini Devil so far, with going down 12 positions. Oh God! You see Dove into the pits. Could that be full strategy? As you do see a lot of people dive into the pits. Nuki takes the lead. Taylor Boss into P2. Rev TX, Dove, and Savage all pit, which could be good in the long run, because Nuki will have to pit straight away. We're gonna go over to tyres. Nuki's on mediums, and he's already pit, I believe. Yeah, Nuki's already pit, so Nuki actually ain't got a pit for a little while, and he's really, really good. Is there anything else you want to see? Penalties, whatever. I'm going to go over to penalties. So the most penalties is Milky Melon. JJ Neat has to drive for penalties, speed under safety car. I don't know what that's all about, because it should be catch the safety car queue at this point. So JJ Neat with a DT now. Milky Melon with 8 seconds, Hacky Bean with 6, Mini Devil with 6, and Historical with 3. We're gonna go see who's watching here. I thought so, Nuki is watching. I knew he would. Oh God. Right. So Nuki boy will be the one we will watch throughout the safety car period. See, Jesus Christ, that Haas of Aaron is going absolutely mental. Pulling up his tyres there. I'm gonna go over towards the back, and that is Mini Devil. Only 15 runners, so so far throughout this race weekend, you have seen less. Actually, you've seen the less DNFs has been in Tier 7, so that is always good to know. You have Dove in P5, and Oh Blessing is now probably the most position changes with 13. Yes, he has. Did go up into P12, had a rocky start, but gone up 3 places. Places is nothing, it's all about the strategy. No one else has gained any penalties. That is disabled. And click. Then we go to tyres. Historical still needs to pit. We're on lap 11. Historical still needs to pit. Because he started hard. Or did he pit that one? Yeah, I think he pitted that one. But still, he is doing really, really well. So nothing interesting going on. Oh god, chat. Hopefully nobody wants to track fact, because I haven't got a lot of them for this one. Hopefully no one. I'm just looking at all these stuff. Oh my god, I've just seen the IFC racing reward things. They put 5k for a shoe. Hopefully no one does that. I see someone highlighting a message doing that. I will do it later on, as we are going to go green. Nuki, what's going on? I wasn't looking. But it's not a great start, as Taylor Boss is going to look for the lead. He's going to go round the outside. He gets the move done, I believe. The 3 wide, and Nuki spins. Hacky Bean into P2 and Oh Blessing into P3. I generally think that is Hacky Bean's fault. Shouldn't have made it 3 wide. And just got caught in the middle. That's what happened with Nuki. But Nuki will look to bounce back from that, still being in the middle of the pack though, as Oh Blessing is literally climbed up so high. And it's unbelievable. Mini Devil will be 3 seconds. JJ Neat still yet to serve. As you see, Nuki Boy with 3 seconds. And Mini Devil 9. That was the most. As Hacky Bean's gone for the move on Oh Blessing, going off track to do so. He cuts across into Dove. And it's and Hacky Bean is spins. Oh Blessing spins him out. That is interesting. Jesus Christ, a lot of penalties being handed out. Hacky Bean is out of the Mexican Grand Prix as it's another safety car. So you see Rev TX getting a new front wing because someone's been really ready to go into the pits. Milky Melon really ready Rev TX, and Milky Melon will get a 5-second penalty. Milky Melon is 18 seconds. Everyone's in the pits. I reckon mediums would kind of make it to the end at this point. People are serving some 5 seconds. JJ Neat still yet to serve his DT. So Taylor Boss into P1, Aaron into P2, and Nuki Boy into P3. I told you he'd bounce back. I know him very well. He will bounce back. And he has done. He will go on to get a podium. Touch wood. Say that. Because he may not, but we don't know what will happen here. Penalties wise, there you go on screen right now. 13 seconds for Milky Melon, 9 seconds for Mini Devil, Historical 6, JJ Neat still with his DT. I don't know what happens if you don't serve it. If you can please tell me, that would be fantastic. Dego with 3 seconds in P6. Well done to Dego. Nuki Boy with 3 seconds as well. That will not help him in the long run. Hopefully he can gain those positions. And to be honest, it's actually interesting commentating on my own. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. But anyway, so if you so make sure you do go watch back the tier 5 race. Not tier 5, God's sake, I keep getting mixed up. Tier 6. You will see some interesting battles. That probably would be one of the best so far, but this is edging it. You just see FTX all the way back there. I don't know what happened to him. As we are probably going on this lap. What is going to happen here? We go down, and this is the perfect time to check my Discord, so I will do. So nothing will be seen in chat. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, as we are, everyone is packed up in the grid, so we probably will go lights out away we go. I keep saying lights out, but hey, it's how I say it. And I will keep saying it like that. So we will look to go green. I'm just looking up the TFR general. Let's see, we will find out. Aaron is turning into Kimi Raikkonen, not warming up yet, not warming up his tyres. Mine went black for a sec. Safety car is in this lap, as I did say. So people are arguing in the tier 5 chat. Hacky Bean is arguing with O'Blessing. That was O'Blessing's fault. I'm going to put this out here. It was O'Blessing's fault. Dolphin P12, I didn't see that. So Rev TX with 3 seconds, as they are going to go now. It's a good start from Taylor Boss. He's only made 5 tenths gap, as it is being closed by Aaron. Nuki, he won't make a move. I thought he would. He's going to dive up the inside. No, he ain't. He thinks better of it. And he's Nemesis and the 2 wide, side by side. Still, people getting pushed off track into the wall. Is now going to stick the nose. JJ Meat sticks his nose in as well. JJ Meat is on the outside. Just 3 wide. Blessing is off track. Meow is off track. Meow, great move. So Blessing slows down. Blessing gets overtaken by Historical. Rev TX is looking to join this battle. As Blessing, what happened to him there? He decided to go in a straight line. That is not interesting. I mean, it is interesting. My mind is being blown. What is going on, man? If this isn't great commentating, I'm sorry, I just don't feel like it. I'm better on the coast. Not stick to that more often. So, a lot of moves being done. Closest battle on track is Aaron. Look for the battle in the lead, as Aaron is chasing down Taylor and making more moves within 5 seconds. I am now back on chat. Now, do you see JJ opens and moving into the pits? He all gets a 3-second penalty. Breathe. Taylor Boss has gained a 1 second gap on Aaron. Nuki Boy will look to overtake Aaron at some point in this race, but we'll have to go 3 seconds after. And then the Devil with 3 seconds are victorious for us. Milky Way through the pit, I think a bit of a wing change and a penalty serve. Savage and Mini Devil both with 3 seconds after that. Milky Way still has the penalties. Nuki Boy is trying to close down on Aaron, but he's not doing a good job of that. Close battle B, Rev TX and Historical, Dove Nightmare, 3-way battle. DRS is enabled, that will help Dove Historical. No, yeah, Dove and Historical. Actually, they do not get DRS this lap. You will get it after this straight though, so this is all pure ERS, as JJ Neat still has 100, but he is towards the back. Taylor Boss, and there's a yellow flag, that is Historical and Dove. I don't know what happened between them two. There's a big battle going on here. We are going to go on board with Historical, and he is going to go around the outside of Dove. Dove lets him through, and he ain't going to battle back as Historical is up into P10. That is, Mini Devil is chasing Nemesis. Nemesis is chasing Dego. Here we are going to go watch this battle as Nemesis probably will get a warning there, as we are going to go onto the broadcast. Fastest lap does go to Dove though, by nearly a whole second. God believe I'm now. Gap. Trying to see which is like the closest, but Nemesis with a 3 second. I'm trying to get all these battles in. Sorry if I don't. Nuki is not got DRS, but he is closing to Aaron, as Aaron has chosen to go on the inside even though no one's attacking him. As Savage is right off the backside of Nuki. There's a battle. No, there aren't judges in the pits. He must have got damage. As you see, Historical spin. Luckily not going into the wall, but JJ Neat will look to capitalise on that and get him. As he will not do, but he will gain a lot of time. As the closest battle, oh bless him, just about managed to catch Dove and Milky Melon. Set a fastest lap of the Grand Prix, a very fast one as well. Let's go to penalties quickly. That is a wrong one. Penalties: Mini Devil with 15, Milky Melon with 13, and Nemesis with 6. So the highest Milky Melon getting another 3 there, so he's on 16 now. And there's a yellow flag that will be for Historical. He spins once again. It is interesting because he's spun twice in this lap now. He has really hot tyres, I think. Obviously, you can't afford to go slow, as you have O'Blessing chasing you with Dove, which would be closest battle on track. Mini Devil just been overtaken by Nemesis, so they are going to go too wide into turn 1 and 2. As Nemesis will have DRS and Mini will as well. It's going to be a drag race, as Nemesis is going for the overtake up the inside. It's a dive bomb, and what a move. There is a little bit of contact there between Nemesis and Mini. We're all looking to capitalise on that, with Mini Devil right in front of him. Mini Devil still trying to Aaron with a 3 second penalty there. That will help Nuki. Rev TX is trying to catch up with all this battling happening. The old Mini, Nemesis and Savage are on the 4-way battle. 4-6 as Nemesis dives at the inside and Savage gets it spun out. That is interesting, as I was going on about what is going on. Savage, Rev TX jumps Mini Devil into the pits. Oh, bless him with 3 seconds. Savage with 5 seconds for speeding into the pit lane. Breathe quickly. Only lap 20, 16 laps to go. And Nuki has to try and catch up, and he is. He will look to go around the outside here of Aaron, and it's going to be a good move if he can do it. He's on the inside line, and that is a great move if he can stick it. Aaron is still on the outside, he's still looking to get that move back, and he cannot do it, and it's a great move from Nuki. I think Nuki's on 6 seconds. Aaron is going up the inside in the Essex, and they're too wide, and that would Nuki had to cut the corner to avoid the incident there as it goes straight back to him. Stops, most stops is a blessing Nuki. Oh no, and Mini for Mini Devil get anything from the penalty. Very true. Neil will not use DRS. Nemesis is going for the overtake on Dego on the straight using DRS. He's done that. Nuki is still battling with Aaron. This has been going on for 2 laps, and Aaron pulls out and he stops, literally stops. Nemesis manages to see him, and Nemesis is 9 seconds. So at this point, Nuki will get P2, and I did say before I started the stream, Nuki and Taylor, I will see you in the interviews. So let's hope they keep this going. So just Nuki needs to speed up a little bit and pull that gap, and he is doing that, and Nemesis is holding them back, which is good for Nuki. Taylor Boss is in the lead by 6.2 seconds. JJ Neat and Dove and Taylor Boss obviously all doing a good job of not getting penalties. The most penalties, Jesus Christ, Milky Melon with 25 seconds, and there's a battle, and it's Nuki to pits. He's probably going to go for more mediums to go to the end now, as you may see some more people pitting as Nuki had a wing change, I think. Aaron managed to pit as well. Aaron didn't manage to get out in time with Nuki. JJ Neat gets in front of Nuki and Aaron, and so does Mini Devil. Mini Devil gets in front of Aaron, but not Nuki. Nuki stays in front into turn 1, and he will do, as Mini Devil is on hard, hitting the corner again now. Nuki should catch up, and then we go to tyres. Yep, Nuki, for JJ Neat, Taylor Boss, Nemesis, now Dego will maybe have to pit again. So lap 23 now as Taylor Boss crosses the line. JJ Neat with 3 seconds, he tried holding it as much as possible. Nemesis diving into the pits there, obviously feeling his mediums, as Taylor Boss is holding out for a while. I generally think if Taylor Boss pits, I think Meow and Dego will pit. Taylor Boss will probably make it out in front, in P3 anyway. Dego is doing good so far, as well, when we go to position changes. Most is Rev TX still. There's a few battles going on, so we are going to go to that, as we see Mini going very wide there to turn in. There's a battle between Historical. Oh no, that was just a pit lane overtake. We're going to go back to tyres as the yellow flag. That is Rev TX, as I was talking about. And we'll see what happened here. It was in the S section. I swear he did what I did. Yeah, he did what I did, as Neil leaves the session. He's in P2. I think we might have to get him back in here. We can do that. Would be great. Why did I screenshot that? Everyone goes up. We are going to see what happened on Milky Melon's view. Where's the car? Can't see the car, so that is disappeared. So Taylor and Dego both into the pits. That gives Neo's II the advantage, but Tyler Boss will look to overtake him into the pits. I think Nuki should have. Oh yeah, Nuki will catch them both. He won't catch Dego, so Nuki will have to overtake Dego and get a 3-second penalty. And get a 3-second gap with not so many laps left. As this is what we are going to sit on, and we are going to go to Taylor Boss, as he is the first at the safety car that is a real person. And once again I'm going to use this to my advantage and go look at Discord. Right, so let's get this menu back up then. Alright, to be honest, I don't think I'm doing a very good job here. Get back onto this chat then. As we are not, we will go lights out. I'm going to keep saying lights out, everyone. It may annoy you, I don't care. So what will happen off the restart, I wonder? Taylor Boss and Dego and Nuki will all definitely get a position. I think Dego can get a podium, but he has, for some reason, when he pitted on for hards, I wonder if he realised there's 10 laps left. Mediums and softs will make it. Softs will be very warm though. RevTX leaves the session. This has been a very unclean race. It's like a little bit LW. Struggled to get past the first lap. As I think it may, hopefully not, does the glitch where I always just randomly stop. And then that lets all of the real players through. But obviously it will be just a normal restart off the AI on the last corner. Just then pick up the speed. It's just simple, but so we may go green lights running this lap. Maybe not. We will go green lights running next lap though, for sure. No, fastest lap, sure. Fastest lap is Milky Melon. Oh, that was DNFs in the pits, I believe. Oh, we are green lights running. I didn't actually see that because it showed yellow flag still safety car. But sorry about that. Dego is spinning out. Tyler Boss retake to lead Aaron P2, and Nuki on Dego at a collision. So I think you will see Nemesis and Aaron. That Nuki will look to climb back for the grid though, as soon as possible. Is it arrows? Is there anything else you want to say? It seems to be you've wanted to see a lot. Anything else? When you battles goes on, not at this minute of time, you will see a move happening here. The mini devil going up the inside of Milkamillan. Milkamillan defends very, very well. Yeah. This fastest lap still. Devil Devil manages to overtake both of the very high ponies. Also split driving or just absolutely poor on this track. But Nuki and Dego on the pits. So that has ruined Nuki and Dego's race. Now it's down to the only two, so far I'd say 1, 2, 4, 4. So far not here, so the gaps. No, that is alright. No, yeah, that's the thing. No. Oh, what is going on? That is better. I've had that for 27 laps. Anyway, the closest battle is Milkamillan and Blessing. And Nemesis with a 3-second penalty. And Aaron has lost 3 seconds to Tyler Postel, which is now enabled. Now we'll get some more battles in. Breaking names, Russian troops and stuff like that, it's about to come back on. Dove looks for an overtake on Mini, but Mini defends well as Dove thinks to dive at the inside, but he doesn't. This is battle would be Mini. Mini looking to overtake JJ Neat with the RS that he does not have. He is looking to go around the outside, but he can't pull it off. And they are still the closest battle on track. We are going to stay tuned. My hands are starting to hurt from holding my phone too much. Mini still is a crash and Nemesis is out. We're going to see what happened on your point of view. I couldn't quite see it, but something happened. Dove overtaking your command. Oh no. Yeah, no, right. I don't quite see. Penalties though. 21 seconds for Mini Devil, so he will not get P2 as he's just overtaken Aaron, but now Aaron has won the position back. Sorry, I can't shout. Obviously because my baby cousin is in bed, so sorry about that. Otherwise I would be screaming my rooftop off. Nuki getting fastest lap. Dove in P2 so far, and Taylor has won this. Might as well start inviting him now, because we will do interviews. And we will get him straight in. Milky Man another 4 seconds, Mini Devil with another 4 seconds, strong with man of DSQC. As Mini decides to go around the outside, but Aaron defended really, really well. A Blessing and Milky Man again battling. Oh, a Blessing spins out Milky Man. I don't know what happened, but that is a Blessing's fault again. As a Blessing still spinning around, as Milkman is going in the old has overtaken a Blessing. 30 laps in, 6 laps to go, and Devil spamming the button to get to that, and Devil is overtaking a Blessing is doing it on track. not what you want to see. So if we want to see, clip that. Dego into P10. So it is looking like Mini Devil has fully made that move now that he was looking for a while. But unless that one spins, and JJ Neat is also going to spin, and Mini has spam. That puts Dove into P3. Dove into P3, what am I talking about? Dove into P4, Mini Devil's left a session. He's raging. We're going to tyres. Not all that relevant at this point, as everyone will go to the end. Leon's AI, 20 out. That's interesting. Will they hold out? Probably not. Tyler, 12 seconds in the lead. He has won this, unless he decides to spin out. Nuki is overtaken. He also gained a lot of time, Nuki, but he is not going to gain 5 seconds. No, he's not going to gain about 2 laps, nearly. No, a lap worth. Well, not 1 lap, but like nearly a lap worth. In 5, I can't talk today. There's no position changes going on at the minute. The closest that will be Dove, trying to overtake JJ Neat for the P3. Dove will get P1. It's actually good to actually have the stream bar that shows views, unlike when I stream. It's the complete opposite. But hey, as Dove will not look the right move, as JJ Neat is going to go up the inside Baron. He backs out, but Aaron doesn't get DRS, JJ does, as Milky Way was overtaking Mini in the pits. Nuki overtakes Mini in the pits, and Nuki is gaining and gaining. He may get P6. Neil's AI overtakes Mini as well. Still the closest battle on track is Dove and JJ Neat. And that is pretty much the only battle on track, so we will stick with these for now. And I think Dove will look to overtake JJ Neat on the straight, as JJ Neat does not have DRS. Going down the start finish straight to slash main straight. Does JJ Neat have DRS? No, he doesn't. Dove will look to try that one. JJ Neat is also low DRS. And Dove isn't. And Dove isn't. Dove's managing his ERS very well, and he might look for a last lap overtake, but he will need to get this overtake done, as Dego is just overtaking Mini Devil AI, and Dove gets the move done, and Dove stood. Ha 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 ha. That's a good joke. You should clip that one. Dove and Taylor, 2 Red Bulls, anyone for that penalty, so they're doing a good job so far, but Dove will need to build gain on Aaron. Nuki did actually get that, overtook Milky Melon in the end, just didn't see it. Now we're going to go look at penalties. Milky Melon is close to DSQ, Dego overtakes Neil's AI, and Nuki gets a 3 second. That won't happen. Help him out. Milky Melon with 28 and Devil with 24. And then it goes Nuki, Nyol, and Savage. Dego getting 3 seconds. Isn't what you want to get into. 3 seconds in a row. Dove doesn't have DRS. To defend JJ as Dove is closing that gap to Aaron. I think it probably may be a Red Bull M2 on track as well. Because so far, Aaron needs Dove to spit out. And he hopes it will happen. I hope it does. Purely because I'm in the Red Bull Academy. Anything interesting going on? No, closest battle is Jaja Neat and Dove anyway. So we are just going to stick with these for laps and laps and laps. Even though there is only 2 laps remaining. We managed to get this commentating done by 10 o'clock. You may. Jaja Neat at this point will get P3 if he can stay within 3 seconds of Aaron, which he is doing very well. Savage will not be able to, but Savage will get P5. So Dove P2 and Jaja Neat P3. And there's a yellow flag. That is Dego spinning round. And Neil and the WAR are having a battle out there. See this then. I see a battle between the AIs. No. But I'll go to the battle for the real people, the better people. And we're going to go on the TV pod of JJ Neat. As Dove will probably look to overtake Aaron on the straight, as Aaron does not have DRS. Thanks for another loop in the chat. Thanks. So we love the commentary. Thanks. Milky Melon. 31 seconds. Oh my god. Dove didn't manage to get a move done, but he has closed so much on Aaron. Aaron will be put under pressure for these last few laps. Jaja Neat slipped back. So I think he messed up his turn 1, but still getting the DRS somehow. He got another penalty. So he will not get that P3 that he needs. Dove will get P2 and Aaron will get P3. Dove is faster. Here as he is gaining the time. I always just go full out there and Aaron gets another 30 seconds, and there is a crash and Noel disqualified from the session. Oh, and it is the finish line. So we are going to get Taylor in here. I knew we would. We are going to get him in. We will finish this race first though before we do so. And Aaron will get P3. Let's get these in here then, shall we? Taylor, Aaron, and where is Dove? Dove, I can't find Dove.
Good evening.
Hello. There we go. Well, I did expect to see you on the podium.
Oh, high hopes.
Yep. No,
I did actually get a 3 second on the last lap, so I'm technically 4th, but I think I'm getting a 3 second removed. So we'll see. Right now I'm 4th, but I should be.
Show P3. Show P3.
Nah, I was definitely 4th across the line.
Who got P3 then?
Neat, JJ Neat, but like it was nip and tuck. There was less than a second between us. If I get 3 second removed, I've got it. But I'll still take an interview. It's been 3 weeks. No, actually, it's been 2 months.
Oh, it's not looking like anyone else is joining.
Amazing.
So we might just have to interview you.
Understandable. Well, at least you've got someone who's willing for an interview. Oh, there's neat.
Wow, we have 2 people. There we go. Even though one of them wasn't on the podium.
I mean, you've got the 2 who are currently going to have a very nice political battle for P3.
Exactly. Anyway, so we'll start off with Aaron then, if you want to include your audio then.
All done. So yeah, hi guys, I'm back. And if the result gets overturned and I do take P3, then this will be the last time that you see me on track, because I am announcing my retirement from league racing.
Oh wow,
Yep.
That is interesting.
I made the statement before the race. If I had the pace for the podium and secured the podium, I would retire. So if I get the podium, then that's me. If I don't get to return the result, then I guess I'll need to keep racing.
Well, hang on, because I am getting Tay in here.
Taylor already knew this. Yeah.
So, hang on, we've got to get him in here. 2 seconds. Let's get him in. Let's get him in here then.
I don't think Dove has a mic, so that'll be why he's not joining.
So you've announced your tournament, so goodbye. He wasn't on the podium. We had to kick him. he wanted to, and I got him in just to do that. So join the party then. Anyway, so we will probably interview you first anyway. And they all leave. Right, we'll try getting back in here. Sorry about this. Just. We'll only interview 1 then for tonight's. Sorry about that. Click the wrong button.
Sure you did.
So anyway, we'll get your last league interviews done then.
Aww.
How do you think you? Well, you say you're retiring, so.
Yeah.
How do you think your race went then?
Honestly, qualifying was a nightmare. I could have probably been on the front row, because my teammate decided to arrange a slipstream for me. Very nicely of him. I had no idea that was happening, but as soon as I saw him on the inside on the start-finish, started my final lap, and he was right there to pick me up. And I bottled the lap. I felt so bad for it. But I started the race in 8th, I think. I was up to 6th after turn 3. And then...
you started
in... 8th.
7th.
Oh yeah, because the grid penalty for the guy in front, yeah. Yeah, then I was involved in an incident because Taylor boxed in an Aston Martin and the Aston decided to turn straight across me, which is very nice of them. Then from there on, I know I was dead last after that because I boxed for the hards to get the wing on, then I went to the mediums when the safety car came out, and I just kind of steadily crept up again. And for those last 10 laps, I held P2 on track, but it was the most intense racing I've ever done. Like, I'm drained right now, you know? You can hear it in my voice. I'm actually knackered. But, yeah. And, I retire with a total of 19 wins, 41 podiums, and I think 7 pole positions, something like that. So it's been a fairly fruitful career, yeah. But real life is starting to catch up with me. Yeah.
Last question: what was the most intense in your career? I'll say then, as soon as your most intense part.
the most intense part of my career was probably the championship battle I had in Formula 2. It was so close. I actually won it on countback after finishing 5th in Brazil, the final race. And it took me a few minutes to actually realise that I had won it, because I thought that my rival had actually beat me to it. But yeah, that'll always be one of my favourite memories. And obviously all the wins, they're amazing. And the actual wheel-to-wheel racing here in IFC, it is phenomenal. I highly recommend it to everyone. It's a great league. Oh, here's Taylor.
Here's Taylor, so we will...
Good evening. Yeah, I've just announced the time.
Good evening, so we will interview Taylor now. If you wanna, I knew you wanted to get this win.
I wasn't expecting it, personally.
Well,
I was.
So let's get this. Let's get this going. So as you did say to me before the race that you will win this.
I did not say that.
What
You
was
did
going
not
through
say
your
that,
mind?
come
when
on.
you was... Yes, you did.
Well,
What was going through your mind?
I was I had Arrows in the party with me, watching my stream, interviewing me, trying to guide me through it. I mean, I had an idea of what I was going to do in my head, and that is what I was going to do, but then he gave me an idea, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll try that out. It would have worked, and I would have won that, but then the safety car came out and changed it all, so I went for the softs, and it worked out well for me. Tried to get a fastest lap, but Yuki stole it at the end, which is fair enough, but still, Red Bull won 2, which I'm very happy about. That's 2 in a row as well.
So that will be all from us today. Make sure you go watch the Tier 3 and 4 races tomorrow, all at the same time pretty much. Yeah, good night fellas, have a nice one.